Michael Hunter, we negotiated with a little bit. He was very fair. His team was very fair. It was more, I suppose, it was more of a style matchup than anything. Didn't feel that it would be the greatest fight in the world, because I thought Michael would be so oversized, he'd be having to move a lot, pot shot, and it was actually coming after the Chisora Gashi fight. And I know Michael Hunter's a lot better than Gashi, but I was thinking, I don't want a guy who's moving around. I want a guy who's coming to fight. And I know Michael Hunter does come to fight, but he'll get his shot. He'll get his shot. He's going to box on May 25th on the Usyk card, and then I believe he'll get his world heavyweight title shot.
I suppose your second option to Ortiz would have been Kownacki, really, wouldn't it? But he kind of ruled himself out quite early.
Kownacki and Ruiz are like for like. I mean, even physically, like for like. But they're in the same bracket, I would say. I think Ruiz has much faster hands. Adam has a really good engine. The only difference is why I probably would have chose Kownacki is because of the following in New York. That's about it. But he's Polish. Ruiz is Mexican. It's an important market,
And Char, was he really considered?
Again, I didn't feel like Char was another guy who aesthetically looks better than Andy, right? But ask yourself the honest question: would Joshua Char be a good fight? What do you think? I like Manuel Char.
I like Manuel Char, but the Ruiz fight is a lot more, in my opinion, competitive.
Yeah, exactly.
Than Char.
So, and I can't, although we're going to have to show people, like non-boxing fans, that Andy Ruiz can fight like fuck.
But he can.
I know he can. But look, in an ideal world, if Andy Ruiz was ripped to shreds, he'd be my number one choice, probably over Luis Ortiz. But it's only like now people go, what? He ain't in great shape. It's like, I know, but watch.
You have to watch him fight.
I know, but that's not great for me, because the casual market is the mass market. So like when I look on social media about Andy Ruiz, most people, well, I know boxing followers are going, that's a good fight. Better than Miller. But the others are going, who's this geezer? So it's our job now to educate them and say, no, look, you have to believe this is... And that was part of the decision process. And that was a tough decision. Because I could have got Char, could have got Trevor Bryan.
It's mad when it actually comes down to it, isn't it? That you've got to think about that, about how, even though Andy Ruiz can have it and can fight for fun, the way he looks... It is, but it's mad you have to think about that.
I know, but that's what AJ does appeal to that mass audience. So it's about showing people the facts and saying, no, look. And that was a tough decision. Because I could have got Manuel Char or Trevor Bryan, I would have got absolutely ruined by boxing fans. But Don King could have been there with Trevor Bryan. He's a big lump, looks in good shape. But in my heart of hearts, I wouldn't have been excited about that fight. I'm excited about Joshua Ruiz. It's going to be a firefight. But I wasn't excited about Joshua v Char or Joshua v Trevor Bryan. I'm not saying they can't happen in the future, but it wasn't, it just...
How much did Audley want?
Audley wanted 9.
9. No go?
No, I just felt that he wouldn't be ready. He'd need a longer camp.